If you're eager to lose pregnancy weight, you've probably heard about intermittent fasting. While it can be an effective eating pattern for some adults, breastfeeding changes your body's nutritional needs. The good news is that you don't necessarily have to avoid intermittent fasting forever, but timing matters. Your body needs extra energy to produce breast milk. Most exclusively breastfeeding parents require approximately 330 to 400 additional calories per day, although individual needs vary depending on activity level, body size, and how much milk the baby consumes. Restricting food intake too much or going long periods without eating may reduce your energy levels and, for some people, may affect milk production. The first few months after birth are generally not the ideal time to begin intermittent fasting. During this period, your milk supply is still becoming well established, and both you and your baby benefit from consistent nutrition and hydration. When might it be safer? If you're considering intermittent fasting, it's usually better to wait until your baby is growing well and breastfeeding is well established. Your milk supply has been stable for several weeks. Your healthcare provider agrees it's appropriate for your situation. Many parents who choose to fast later find that a gentle approach, such as a 12-hour overnight fasting window, for example, 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., is easier to tolerate than longer fasting schedules. Signs fasting may not be right for you. Stop fasting and return to regular meals if you notice a decrease in milk supply. Baby seems hungrier than usual or has fewer wet diapers. Persistent fatigue, dizziness, headaches, or weakness. Difficulty concentrating or feeling unusually irritable. Unintended rapid weight loss. Tips: if you decide to try it, stay well hydrated throughout the day. Eat balanced meals rich in protein, healthy fats, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables during your eating window. Don't drastically reduce your total daily calorie intake. Breastfeed or pump on your usual schedule. Monitor your baby's weight gain and diaper output closely. Who should avoid intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is generally not recommended if you have a newborn or are exclusively breastfeeding in the early postpartum months, have a history of low milk supply, are underweight or recovering from significant blood loss or illness after delivery, have diabetes, an eating disorder, or another medical condition requiring regular food intake, unless specifically advised by your healthcare provider. Bottom line: for most breastfeeding parents, establishing a healthy milk supply and meeting nutritional needs should take priority over weight loss strategies. Once breastfeeding is well established, a modest overnight fasting schedule may be reasonable for some people, but longer fasting periods should be approached cautiously. If you notice any decline in milk production, your baby's growth, or your own well-being, stop fasting and discuss your symptoms with your healthcare provider or a lactation consultant.